Hello, everyone. I am bringing you this general message for any one of you that need this right now. So I wanted to put this message out here. Look at the cards that you can see right here: reflection, perception, nature, and discernment. So this is a time of really, and I've talked about this reflection of that inner reflection of looking within. Um, really getting this shift and awakening as far as the perception, the things you see, the way you see them, what once, shifts and changes in the belief system, and recognizing, the perception you once had is no longer in alignment, it's no longer serving you. With the card with nature in here, I love this card, and I've talked many times about the clarity and the awareness, like the not only the clarity but the downloads that you received when you are out in nature, when you're cleansing and clearing out the mind, quite often during a time of reflection, or really sitting with yourself. And we're experiencing right now with all this quarantine. This is a big shift. This is a big shift for everybody. In Now I want to talk about this card of discernment. So, right now it's a real eye-opening opportunity, and awareness of what is real, what is not, things that are resonating. I've talked about this for a year, having to really release and let go of, the things that your mind convinces you of, and really get in alignment and in tune with your intuition and what that is saying to you. I've talked about this, being getting out of this Piscean age and into this Aquarian age, where there's like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and this back and forth, this really feeling the waves of pushing and pulling on what's needing to be released, what's needing to let go, and what is needing to be embraced and opened up to. With this discernment, it's really a time of really having to look at the truth of a situation, not what your mind wants it to be, not what your heart wants it to be, what it really is. It's really having to see the truth, and this is what is happening in the bigger picture of things. If you're not woke, you're being woke. I mean, that's for sure. This is going to be a huge shift in really forcing, like it or not, the truth of the situation. It's being exposed. What's real is coming to light. What is true is coming to light, whether you like what you see or not. Not everything that you are about to see or going to be seeing, you're going to like. It's going to be very, very intense, very harsh, very difficult, challenging, all of that stuff. Absolutely. But things have been swept underneath the carpet for way too long. Things have been hidden. Things have, people just don't want to believe because it doesn't fit an agenda. Time's up. Here we are. And this is what you're going to see playing out. And this is going to be playing out over the course of 2020. We've had a lot of opportunity during 2019 to really recognize and come and make, and step into recognizing that things were coming down, things were falling apart, things were not going to remain the same. We've had all of 2019 of having these enlightenments, of all these experiences that have really tried to send messages for us, whether we chose to address that, look at that, be honest with that. I mean, that's all individualized, and at the end of the day, it's time's up. Here it is. It's coming down, like it or not. And so I just wanted to put this out there for you. Again, I really am not trying to cause anybody to panic, because that's the last thing you want to do. Right now, what we want to do is unite. We want to come together. We want to raise the vibration for the collective. Yes, you can look back and recognize whatever it is you need to look back on, whatever that is, but this is a shift in the perception for each and every one of us. And again, with the nature card, I really feel if you can get outside, get some fresh air. Yes, you can stay 6-10 feet away from people, but you can go for walks. You can sit out in your yard. You can absorb that vitamin D. You can, be aware of what's happening with the animals around you, because they're here to give you a lot of information and guidance. And so, it is a time of really having to get real, of really having to look at situations like them, like I said, like it or not, and what is happening on the bigger picture of things. So I do hope this serves you well. And if anyone is interested, I am still doing the personal readings. Conveniently, I've been doing it for a long time online, so that's just going to remain the same. And I do wish you all the best of luck, and I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. Have a great day.